Today's video, I'm actually going to be replacing the little rubber foot pads on my thule. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Today I'm going to be replacing the foot pads on my roof rack. It's a thule. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if it's how you pronounce it or not, but that's how I say it. On my thule roof rack. If you are like me and you've purchased a new vehicle, or at least purchased a vehicle that was different than the one that you originally bought your roof rack system for, what's nice about Thule is that they create these foot kits that you can swap out so that you don't have to buy an entirely new system. In fact, I've had this roof rack system across I think 3 or 4 different cars now, and over 10 years. So putting new feet on the rack mounts is pretty helpful. So anyway, let's get into it. This is the kit that I got. Comes with new rubber feet, a little set of instructions, and then also new clamps that clip on. And what you can see for this is it actually goes and shows you these clamps. They have part numbers. These clamps are all for the same, but if you look at these rubber feet, they are actually 3 of them are different. So you have 2 180s that go in the rear, but then you have a 204 and a 206. 204 is for the front left, 206 is for the front right. So if you look at these numbers, you can actually see they're clearly marked on here. That is a 206, so that goes on the front right. That's a 204, that one goes right here. 180, and the last one is another 180. And then these just get attached. So I'm going to go grab my old roof rack. I'll take the other part off so I can show you what we're looking at. Actually, you can see my roof rack right there leaning up against the wall. I'm going to go grab that, and we're going to replace all these parts. Alright, so removing the old one of these and putting the new parts on is dead simple. You actually just take this old part and you push up on this little spot, and you literally just pick this up and over so that it unhinges, and then you can slide it right out just like that. Now you can notice on the new one that this has a different shape. I don't know if you can see it very well. So if you notice on here, this clamp has a completely different shape than this clamp, just because of the way that the roof lines are shaped differently. So it's sometimes really important to make sure you change the feet out if you get a new car, so that way this one fits much better to the roof of this vehicle. Insert just like this, up over the top. You can see how it's now sitting above that little clip. You can see now, hopefully you can see, this little metal piece is sitting above that clip, and it's in there, and now you're set. Alright, so this part's good. Now you just have to remove this old foot, and this literally just pulls out. Alright, you just peel it off like this. Nothing special to it, it just comes off. Then you have your new clamp, then you have your new foot pad, and you put it on just the way you took the old one off. Peel it on, just like that. Push down a little bit, like that. It's installed, and that's it. You do the same for all 4 of them. Well, I guess you do the same for the other 3, and you have all 4 of them. You can put this the roof bar back through here, and then reassemble it, put it on the car, and you're set. Alright, I got all 4 of them done. It's actually really straightforward and simple. That thing took probably less than 10 minutes to get all done. Now you can put this guy back on your roof rack. Bars. Caps back on. Then you can put the roof rack on the car. Alright, so now I got everything tightened down. You can see how it lines up in the channel really nicely. It's got enough space so that the clamp is not hitting the body at all. Close that up. Yep, there you go. All installed. Newly fit. Now when you put new feet on, because obviously the bar is going to be different width to the roof line of your new car, so just unclamp here like this, so that way you can push, you see this little clamp, so that way you can slide the bar back and forth to get it set to the right width, and that's it. So if you bought a new car, you don't need to replace your whole system. You can just replace these feet and you're good. You can use it on your new car.